A loving mother found slain on her kitchen floor.
One more day, please.
Obviously dead. I'm guessing the wound is going to be on her back.
An evil stepson taking advantage of the elderly.
She talks to him because that has microphones.
But the investigation is about to expose something even more shocking.
I don't know where she's at, in a rehab or something.
With one woman missing and the other dead.
Listen, I need a cigarette. I'm not saying nothing else. Tell you a cigarette. Okay. I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know. She's gone too. She's dead too. Just to let you know, she's dead too. You're gonna charge me with that one too. So I'll tell you where she's at as soon as I get a cigarette. All right, man.
This will turn out to be worse than anticipated, with the murderer anything but remorseful, casually discussing what he did.
I'll tell you where she's at. Where's she at? She's still in her house. Okay. Y'all take me there. I'll show you where she's at.
The killer admits everything, from what he did to why he did it.
Choked her on that stabber.
A man untouched by conscience in the most shocking interrogation of their county. When 62-year-old daycare owner Cindy Testerman stopped answering calls right before her birthday, her son immediately called the police, knowing it could only mean trouble. What he didn't know was that the investigation would lead to something so shocking, the neighborhood would never be the same. Robert Testerman calls 911 to report an alarming incident.
Then after dinner was when my wife was like, if you're real worried, she's 15 minutes away, just drive over.
Okay.
But as he steps in, something disturbing captures his attention.
I walked into the front door, it smelled like gas or something like that. I immediately got worried, turned right, turned left, so I could, like I was standing in the living room, could see through. I saw the gun on the kitchen table, and I saw her from the shoulders up.
Okay.
When the police arrive, Robert is waiting outside.
Straight ahead, to the right. I haven't even gone into the kitchen yet.
You said there's a gun in there?
There's a gun. She has 2 shotguns and a handgun.
The house is not safe, with a strong smell of gas, and the perpetrator is possibly still inside. Once the exterior is clear, they enter the house.
Former County Police, anyone inside?
Shotgun facing us.
Step by step, they close in on the kitchen.
She's laying on the floor with your shotgun going.
They find Cindy lifeless on the floor with a shotgun nearby.
Time of death is 2024. The wound is going to be on her back.
Cindy Testerman is pronounced dead at the scene. But the danger in the house is not over. There is a strong smell of gas.
Yeah, you can. The medic can reach over. Yeah. Okay. I got you. Yep. Cool, thanks.
A single spark could lead to an explosion, but thankfully, the officers turn the stove off. Investigators suspect the setup was to destroy evidence or harm whoever entered next. Why was Cindy targeted in such a violent, calculated way? Inside the home, blood tracks stretch across the floor in distinct patterns. Bloody footprints move from room to room, showing the intruder's path. A shotgun sits on the kitchen table, but it hasn't been fired. Cindy's injuries are concentrated on the upper body, with defensive wounds on her hands and arms, indicating a struggle. She has been suffocated and stabbed multiple times. Furthermore, valuables are missing. Her car is not found in the garage. The door is left open enough to show it was driven out recently. These details begin to outline a robbery gone wrong. Her son Robert has access to the home's security camera. He provides something that will move the case forward quickly.
Looking at the home security system. So if we go back to, that's yesterday, so Friday, I can see her coming home. That's my mom. So I can see her coming home.
Her doorbell camera footage finally brings a face.
And then Saturday, this gentleman comes up in the morning. It looks like maybe she talks to him because that has microphones. then he leaves.
It's someone with access who steps inside like a visitor, not an intruder. The same man was visiting Cindy regularly. Investigators move fast. The man in the footage is the last confirmed person to see Cindy alive. He was inside the house at the time of the killing. The suspect is real, but still unknown. Teams start walking around, talking to neighbors, looking for clues. They go door to door, pressing for details. A neighbor, worried about the tape around Cindy's home, mentions something important.
Here, we've been...
That's another story.
Okay. Is anyone currently here?
Across the street, 66-year-old Judy Elizabeth Slebzak, who lives all alone, has been missing for months.
I don't know where she's at, in a rehab or something. So I don't know where she's at.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in 3 months.
They push for clarity on Judy, but accounts collide. Some insist she's been seen. Others believe she's in rehab somewhere unknown. Now there isn't just one case. There are two. At first, it seems like a coincidence, until they finally get a call that would connect the dots. Meanwhile, officers searching for leads spot a car with suspicious plates not far from Cindy's street.
Somebody sold me this car. We're trying to investigate everything right now.
They run the plates and confirm it is Cindy's car. Inside are 2 adults and a child, none of whom matches the man from Cindy's porch. It's clear that these aren't the people who took her car.
The man sold this car to me and my husband. I didn't steal anything. I didn't know the car was stolen. I wouldn't buy no stolen car.
One detail sticks. The seller's name is Bird. White, late 20s to early 30s, tall, thin, short light brown hair. It's the same build as the man in Cindy's footage. On the other hand, the investigating detective has received a call from one Linda James. Judy and Linda used to talk daily across their shared gate. Linda finally alerts the police, mentioning Judy's stepson.
His first name is Ryan. That's his name, Ryan. I don't know his last name, but I found his first name, Ryan. She was gone for a couple weeks, or about a week or so, and I was told that she had gone into a rehab. I do believe she has a substance abuse problem because she has some health issues.
She's heard rumors of rehab because the stepson told everyone to back off, and he would take care of her. But she has never seen her friend leave.
Except to hear a rumor that she went into rehab again.
Detectives zero in on one Ryan McGuire, 32, Judy's stepson. His old police file surfaces, and the mugshot matches the porch footage perfectly. The same face, the same build. The man who strolled into Cindy's house as if it were his own. He's now linked to both women. But before they move in, one question hangs over everything. Is Judy still alive? Police obtain a search warrant to gain access to Judy's house. At Judy's house, officers clear the rooms one by one.
I'll hold the steps, all right? You go with me? All right, you gonna hold the basement steps? I got you. Baltimore County Police, anybody up here? That's the basement. I got the basement, okay.
No Judy or Ryan. No forced entry, no mess.
Another cat. Coming out.
Just a still house with cats pacing through the rooms. Checks with local rehabs turn up nothing. Judy never went anywhere. Now detectives face a murder, a missing woman, and one man, Ryan McGuire, linking it all, who has disappeared as well. The case has shifted from a single crime to something far darker. Robert reviews his mother's financial records, examining each transaction for evidence. Her wallet is missing, obviously stolen from the scene. Recent charges appear on her accounts, including fuel and a purchase at Foot Locker. Investigators obtain surveillance footage from these locations, confirming their suspicions. It shows Ryan McGuire making the transaction, with a photograph of him at a drive-thru. Another transaction appears on the account, a recent charge at a local motel. Detectives respond to the location, identified as the Deluxe Motel on Pulaski Highway. Surveillance footage confirms Ryan McGuire at the site, walking through the corridors. Investigators also locate Judy's vehicle in the motel parking lot. This isn't just theft anymore. It's a base of operations. And what's waiting inside the room will close the case. Detectives push through the door and find Cindy's missing credit cards, Judy's cards, stacks of brand new shoes, Cindy's checkbook, jewelry, and financial papers in Judy's name. It's a hoard of two women's lives stripped and piled in one space. Then comes the real blow: a knife and sneakers with visible blood. When it goes for DNA testing, the results confirm what they knew all along. The blood is Cindy's. Ryan and his girlfriend are apprehended and taken to the police station for questioning. For the first time, investigators hold the man who ties a murder and a disappearance together. But Judy's fate is still unknown. During the interview, Ryan McGuire makes a single request to keep the discussion going.
Can anybody get a cigarette, man?
Yeah, probably. I'll have to find one. It might take me a minute, but yeah, I don't think that's a problem. Are you good? Anything else you need?
I just want a cigarette. You give me a cigarette right now, I'll tell you everything y'all need to know.
Okay. Yeah.
He is ready to talk, but needs something to take off the edge.
Let me see what I can do. You got a preference? I don't know that
I don't give anything.
Really?
Yeah.
A cigarette? Yeah. All right, man.
The paperwork is finished. The formalities have been checked off, and the detective has almost completed the case file.
Well,
You said you tell me everything, right?
What's this one? What's this for?
Okay. You said you've been staying at the motel there?
Yeah, I stayed there for a couple of days.
Okay. What about before that?
I've been staying with that lady.
Who's that?
The huge car I had.
Judy.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your relationship to her?
She's like, I don't know, my stepmom or something like that.
Okay. She let you use the car and everything?
Yeah.
All right, nice lady.
The detective knows he must strike now. So he asks the important question.
Where's she at these days?
Yeah, listen. I need a cigarette. I'm not saying nothing else. Tell you a cigarette.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know. She's gone too. She's dead too. Just to let you know, she's dead too. You're gonna charge me with that one too. So I'll tell you where she's at as soon as I get a cigarette.
All right, man.
I know I'm here for the one across the street.
Ryan speaks matter-of-factly, but he does something completely unexpected.
What's that?
I'm here for what? Across the street.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna beat around the bush with you. That's what it is, okay?
Man, I'll tell you where Judy's and everything is at, so you can charge me with that one too. So
all right, bro. I appreciate it. Let me get you a cigarette.
He confesses without any further questions. It all comes down to that cigarette. The detective knows he will get everything out of Ryan, so he finally finds him one. He returns with an air scrubber so the smoke doesn't accumulate in the small interrogation room.
Just get the lighter back when you're done.
Then he starts casually, but it's what follows that freezes the room.
Well, I can start from the beginning.
Y'all's not gonna find Judy without me telling you where she's at.
Where's she at?
She's still in her house.
Okay.
If y'all take me there, I'll show you where she's at.
All right. Can you explain it to me?
He knows where Judy is. She was right under their nose the whole time. Surprisingly, she would go unnoticed, especially since the house was searched.
She got high, she was getting high, so she asked me to shoot her up. I shot up and she OD'd. So.
You said you gave her an injection too, right?
Just one revelation after another, delivered with the same casual ease he used to drain their bank accounts.
Just to make sure.
No, she was still, she wanted, she came out of it. She was like, she didn't feel good. She wanted me to shoot up again. Okay. So I shot her up and I did it.
It's the final proof needed, and the most chilling one yet. The detective still lets him talk.
Oh. Okay.
And I said, damn, I could just stay here, give her to her, and just keep using all her money every month.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
Ryan speaks casually, almost unaware of the trouble he is in. The evidence was lying at the motel table in plain sight. Or perhaps he has simply given up because he is caught. Now the only thing left is to see if Judy is where he said she'd be.
Yeah, smell up. It stinks. Doctors have been putting a lot of perfume in there.
Okay.
A decomposing body has a strong odor. Where could she possibly be?
There's the bed.
Is that right? Okay. What is it, like a hidden compartment type thing?
When he reveals where the body is, it's almost incomprehensible that the officers missed it.
It's that outside that bed. With that pink towel was on.
Okay.
Upstairs in the bedroom.
The body is recovered from a chest at the foot of her bed. He goes on to explain he got rid of her a month ago. As for Cindy, she was becoming a problem.
About what?
About Judy.
She's realized something's going on there.
I guess.
Or what were you doing over her house?
She called him on Judy's phone, so he simply walked over to her. He explains how Cindy became a problem to be eliminated, how she turned from neighbor to target in his mind.
Yeah, smoke some weed with her.
Okay. And then how did that go?
That's not too good.
I mean, I get that, but I mean, what that?
He then flatly describes how he took her life.
Choked her and then stabbed her. Alright.
During the entire interview, there hasn't been a shred of remorse or guilt. He admits his crimes as if it's a social norm. The missing woman is no longer missing. Ryan McGuire's story is complete. Now Ryan McGuire sits in a cell in Cumberland, Maryland. The man who turned two quiet homes into tragedies. For the elderly, a locked door is not always enough, as they are vulnerable to people they trust the most. If this case moved you, don't let it stop here. Share this video to raise awareness, subscribe for more true crime stories, and most importantly, check in on the older people around you. Your attention could save a life. He's charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. By the end of the year, he stands in court and pleads guilty. No trial drama, no plea for mercy. Ryan McGuire was handed 2 life sentences without parole. Prosecutors reveal even darker details. He'd already been on probation for burglary when he moved in with Judy, had likely drugged her, hidden her body, and lived off her money while moving between 2 crime scenes like it was routine.